I've been in the House of Lords for 16 years, and when I joined, I was the third youngest member of the House of Lords. I'm still one of the younger members of the House of Lords. But I tell you what, sitting as an independent crossbench peer, it's been brilliant to see that whatever government has been in power, and I started when Tony Blair was Prime Minister, pro-business, pro-entrepreneurship, pro-SMEs. Every government has got to do that. I've just come from an event with the Confederation of Indian Industry over here in London on force, big delegation. And you know, in India, they don't say SME. They say MSNE, micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises. And I started Cobra as a micro business, just two of us, then an S, then an M, and now I've got a joint venture with one of the largest brewers in the world. And I know how hard it is to build a business from scratch. And government's job is to be the catalyst, is to create the environment for all of us to flourish. And I'm so happy about what Sadiq just said. Look at who's running SME4Labour. Immigration, Ibrahim, what a story. Sunny, what a story, and congratulations for joining us in the House of Lords. To Ibrahim and Sunny, huge congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for championing SMEs. Thank you for championing business. When I came to this country as a 19-year-old student from India in the early 80s, my family and friends told me, if you decide to stay on and work in the UK after your studies, you will never get to the top, because as a foreigner, you will not be allowed to get to the top. Well, I'm sorry, they were right. They were right then. Now they would be totally wrong. That glass ceiling has been shattered, and anyone in this country can get anywhere, regardless of race, religion, or background. Now, whether you like it or not, in 2002, I was awarded Asian of the Year by the then Home Secretary, David Blunkett, now Lord Blunkett. One of the most amazing human beings I've had the privilege to know. And in my acceptance speech, I said, in my lifetime, we will see an Asian as Prime Minister of this country. It took 2 decades, but we got there. The CBI, I've just finished my 2-year tenure. I'm the first ethnic minority president of the Confederation of British Industry. So this is an amazing country. This is an amazing country, and I want to thank this country for the opportunity it gives to immigrants like me. And my lesson that I learned as being CBI president was you cannot work without working with government side by side. And Keir said that so clearly, collaboration between business and government. But here's the thing. Those of us who are entrepreneurs and business people, we see the problem before government's ever even seen it. We see the solution before government's seen the problem, and we want to act straight away. Problem, solution, action. That's what we're about. If we work with government, we can work miracles. Now, here's my challenge to the current government. You've helped us through the pandemic. You've saved the jobs. You can't stop helping. Restaurants are going to close. Bars are going to close. 10% of them may close if they don't reduce VAT to 10% temporarily to help the hospitality industry. Business rates. Keir spoke about business rates. We've been crying out at the CBI, reform business rates, reform business rates. We need business rates help right now. There are 1.3 million job vacancies, 200,000 in hospitality alone. Activate those shortage occupation lists and allow us to get the labor that we need as businesses and give us access to finance. Then we can survive this winter. So I want to conclude on a positive note. I love this country. We have the strongest combination of hard and soft power in the world. Look at our universities. I'm Chancellor of Birmingham University. Top 10 universities in the world just declared 4 out of the top 10 are British, 5 American. What's the population of America? 330 million. We're 67 million, and we've got 4 and they've got 5. And I'm proud of that. Top 100, we're 1% of the world's population. We've got 17, including Birmingham, in the top 100. The BBC, watched by 500 million people at any one time and listened to around the world. our royal family, our wonderful Majesty the Queen, 7 decades of service, wonderful soft power, and now King Charles. And Premier League football, our football teams, hundreds of millions of followers around the world. So let's be proud of Britain. Let's be proud of business. Thank you very much. All the very best. Thank you.